This is a story about untapped potential. It is a story of Emilienne, one woman in one family who lived in Rwanda and who was trapped in poverty until somebody showed her how to discover the potential she already had.
They work a small piece of land, but a few years ago, there was no income from the land, and she was working for other people. As a result, she didn't have enough to feed her children, to put clothes on their back, and as a result of that, her children weren't able to go to school. And the family were caught in a cycle of downwardly spiraling poverty.
Urumva nigeze mbabwira yuko nize ndi n'umuhanga ariko sinabasha kwiga. Ubwo rero kuba abana banje nabo baragiraga igihe bakavamo kubera kubura mikoro. Urumva ko nta cyizere nari nifitiye.
Then everything changed. Emilienne was introduced to an initiative from Samaritan's Purse called Raising Families that helps small communities to do just three things. Firstly, to work out what they have. Secondly, to work out what they can do with what they have. And thirdly, to do it. In Emilienne's case, she realised that she had 2 lemon trees that up to that point had been largely unused and therefore worthless in her thinking. But then she began to think, what would happen if the lemon trees could provide me with a different future?
Bitebye ndimo nta gaciro nabihaga kuko niyo nabonaga umuntu uzifite bone ndi muri kintu rya kikarura maze guhugurwa numvise agaciro k'amafaranga niho nahise ntekereza ndavuga ntereka izindi muzanyenzeho agaciro nazihaga abantu umuntu akaza kisoromera uko abonye kazishakira n'isoko amafaranga yaboneka.
Rather than just having a few lemon trees, she now has 24 lemon trees, and suddenly that £5 crop turned into £180 of crop. And transformation is exactly what has happened in Emilienne's life. Now her children are at school, they have health insurance as a family, she has banana trees, she has livestock, and more than that, she's able to create lemon saplings to give to other people and to help to train them and encourage them to do exactly the same.
Raising Families involves 20 families being brought together through something called a church action group. When those families come together, they pray together, they think together about what could be, they save together, they commit to one another. And as a result, they're transformed.
Nawe yatubwiraga yuko tugomba guhera ku kantu gato, tutagomba guhera ku byo tutabashije. Ubwo rero ni ukuvuga ngo ubundi mbere narahugurwa sinabyumvishaga. Nigeze mbabwira ko banazisoromeraga ubuntu ndeba.
Every time I look at a lemon from now on, I know I'm going to think about Emilienne and her story and how her life was transformed. I wonder if you'll think about what you've got and what you've been given and the potential that's in your life.
Actually, we all have the potential to make a huge difference. Just £12.50 a month could see 20 families like Emilienne's coming together to find out how they can be lifted out of the situation that they find themselves in. Here in Rwanda, Samaritan's Purse are partnering with 715 church action groups, working with 20 families each. And if we together could partner with those 715 church action groups, we could see this whole nation change. That would be amazing. It would be incredible. And I think, no, I believe we have the potential together to do that because we are stronger when we serve together.
So remember, even if you feel sometimes that life has given you lemons, it might just be that that is the greatest gift you've ever been given.